football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Hurricanes offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Got a matchup on paper, Kirk, that really seems to favor this dominant defense. And unless this offense can do something special, it feels like yards and first downs are going to be hard to come by today.
What this defense does a really good job of is negating any ability at all to run the football. Puts you in obvious passing situations, and then they turn it loose and get after the quarterback. I feel bad for the offensive line and especially the quarterback today.
Getting set. Here's second down. To throw. It's back. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. And there's the handoff. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4. Grab behind the line. It's Daniels. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. Looks left and finds his target there. Touchdown, Canes, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Tulane's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Gets made on the out route. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Callaway. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for a man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Barnes. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Defensive coordinator's got to be pleased. That's a third down sack. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And it's a bunch formation. To the air. It's Beck. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. A play action looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. That gain moves the ball to the 17, first down. The Hurricanes are going to keep this drive moving. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. Caught by the receiver.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're 3rd down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Callaway. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? That is broken up and incomplete. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play.
Great call here by the defensive coordinator, sending that linebacker on the blitz, and it works out for the sack. And damn, Miami linebacker play over the years, I would put up there with anybody in the country.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. What a spin move. He's in the clear now. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. The punt team making their way on the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle finally made at the 37. First and 10 from there. Looking to pass. It's Beck. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. The Canes come to the line in the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Looking to pass here on second down. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Callaway. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. What a catch! It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. With the catch, it's Hayes. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. And looking to throw now on first down. Off target and incomplete. Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he drops it. Can you believe it? Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Tailback with another carry. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. They'll try the option play here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Crucial third down play right here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. He got it. The field goal's good.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Grabbed by the receiver. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. 2nd down play coming up. To the air. It's Beck. It's a quick grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. The Hurricanes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Caught in the backfield. It's Lyle. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And they get the completion. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here comes a handoff. The Canes are looking to keep this drive going. That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Kearney. Brought down. The completion moves the ball down to the 4. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stop at the line. Still a few yards short from pay dirt. They break the huddle for 3rd and goal. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd downs this drive. Back to pass. It's Beck. He escapes the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the 1st quarter to establish the lead, the 2nd quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
PAT puts them up 17 now. And a player was down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. Gets the 1st and still running. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab near the sticks. It's Reed. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Hayes. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught quickly.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. It's a shotgun run call. 1st down and more. He's still running. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Snags a quick throw. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. 1st down and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. And the Canes with 1st and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, but the defender a little too aggressive here. That should result in a 1st down.
Defense.
Defensive PI cost him 15 yards and gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, with another touchdown, this 1st half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Grab down the middle. It's Hayes. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this 1st half. The minute's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a 1st half of football. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
The Hurricanes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, he loses the football. They recover their own fumble, but it is a big loss.
He catches a break here. Ball is on the ground. It ends up bouncing right back to him to avoid a disaster for the offense.
Went backwards on first down, so it's second and long here from the 10. And he drops back in the gun. Receiver makes the catch, and he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Quarterback still with the football. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. Fights through a tackle. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
This offense faces a second and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Looking to throw here. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw. It's back. Pass complete on the crosser. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Daniels. The Canes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Touchdown, Canes. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Miami 34, Tulane 3.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defense will have to regroup now after that 15-yard penalty. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Running back grabs it on a screen. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. And the punt team now on to kick it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the Miami offense back out of the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. 2nd down after that previous play. To throw, it's back. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Try and muscle for the 1st down. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. The Hurricanes will line up to boot it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. We'll see what he can do with the return. And they've got the returner corralled. Offense ready to start this drive. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They've got him down out near the 40. Back behind the quarterback, line in a pistol. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. The 2nd down incompletion sets up 3rd and inches. Trying to convert with a sneak.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Reed. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Gonna run it. It's Barnes. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Punt team ready to boot it away. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. They'll run it here. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7. Back to pass. It's Beck. That's caught. It's Daniels. And that'll pick up the first down. He's brought down to the 21. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Miami. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
41, Tulane, 3.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. Back at it to start set to run a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. It's third down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
And that's good enough for a first down.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Miller. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Third down coming.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Turns it loose downfield. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Handoff in a single back formation. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Pressure is coming. And now the ball comes comes out. A disastrous, and he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Well, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Tulane, 3.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Quarterback keeps the football. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Looking for a gap. It's Mobley. What a move, and he's free. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
But it's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the 4th quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
So it's 2nd and long at the 20. Wants to throw it. And it's caught. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. They bring the punter onto the field now. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain moves the ball to the 34. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. The quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the move now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? From the shotgun, drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. And that game moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46. Handoff here from the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. They'll tackle him for a small gain. Needed a lot more on 3rd and long. The Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Defense is coming after him. Trapped again in the pocket.
Boy, that last sack should be the final nail in this offense's coffin. At this point, the game is a blowout. There's only a few minutes left, and you really need to start considering if it's worth risking the health of your players to try to just get a pity score late.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he's able to get the boot away. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Holding.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Leaning on the run game here late. Fighting him off. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And now the running back's got it again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They moved the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And they will trot out the field goal team here. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Play action here on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this